What did you think would happen if you got a vaccine or if you vaccinated a future child?
Yeah. I thought that she would end up having chronic pain like me. I thought maybe my chronic pain was from vaccines or, something like that. I had a lot of pain, chronic pain as a teenager, but no formal diagnosis or anything like that. So a lot of the rhetoric you hear when you don't have a diagnosis, even when you do have a diagnosis, all you hear is eat better and exercise. So, eat better, eat better, eat better. You start to think like, I need to eat all organic and clean eating, right? So if it's not clean, it's poisoning me. And then I found myself more and more like drawn to kind of holistic modalities. I found Life University, which is in Georgia. It's a chiropractic college. It's the biggest chiropractic college in the world. And I didn't go for chiropractic, but I was now immersed in the chiropractic world and community. And yeah, for the next 4 years, I just was steeped in like all of the things that you hear about vaccines. Like I was just steeped in that. And I was 18 and I was young, and that was all I knew.
So, what led you to kind of then change your mind to maybe accept vaccines and maybe kind of change your view on science and medicine more broadly?
It was COVID. I know a lot of people went the other way where like they all of a sudden became anti-vax because they heard all this rhetoric of like, we don't know anything about this and the government's just pushing it. And like by that point, that was 15 years removed from the first time I heard that rhetoric, and it just felt tired and old. And ironically, when I was at my sickest, it was like a year after, quote, clean eating, doing all of the things that everybody in the clean eating world said. And then I was incredibly ill. And that was also part of my wake up call.
Now that you see kind of like measles outbreaks happening in the US and potential return of vaccine preventable illnesses, what is your immediate reaction to that? It's probably similar to a lot of people's reaction to that, but I'm just curious what you've been thinking about it.
Yeah. I'm just, it makes me sick. It just makes me so sick, especially when you learn what measles can do to you long term. I even get like angry about it. And sometimes my husband is even like, Destiny, you were there like 10 years ago. And I was like, I know. That's why I'm so angry about it. It's like, because I feel duped, like I said, I don't feel like anyone took advantage of me in my life who was working with me, but I do feel duped, because that's what you hear is like, you've been brainwashed in Western medicine. I feel like I was brainwashed in this pseudo Eastern. I won't even call it Eastern because it's really like capitalized Eastern medicine. It's not even truly like Eastern medicine in what it used to be. So my daughter is 3 now, and I started her on a where you don't do the exact schedule for vaccines, like you move it. And by the time she was like 9 months, I was like, please catch her up on her vaccines. Like I'm done with this.